Hello, people. It's me, and it's Wednesday, and it's the middle of the week, and my jacket keeps folding up. I don't know what's wrong with the jacket. It makes me look extra large. Anyway, so today on Car Chronicles, while sitting in the parent line waiting to pick up my kids, we're going to talk about people who sit in the car. People who do the same thing that I do, but differently. Differently is probably what they started doing, and then they moved on to the podcast. Dun dun dun. Because during the COVID, when TikTok got famous and people didn't have much to do, they sat around and they made videos and they gave advice and they said how they felt about stuff, and they just put out their truths into the universe. And so some bright idea person was like, let's take these people and give them podcasts. And let them advise a more broader audience. But what happened was people started listening to the podcasters, and I think they stopped going and wanting to go to therapy. That's what I really think happened. What happens is, because the thing about podcasters are people who sit in their cars like me, but I only advise and tell you about my life. I don't tell you what to do. Or be screaming at you saying, "Man, why are you so disrespectful to women?" No, or women, you have to be accountable to what you're. No, I'm not gonna yell at you and tell you all this kind of stuff because that's what they do. They yell at you. Anyway, I'm off topic. So what happens with people who sit in people like Derek Jackson or whatever, and you have the Ace guy now and the other chick, whatever, and some other people. They have specific target audiences, and they cater to those target audiences. So everything they say is going to resonate with that audience. And so that's how you get your platform and your millions of followers and the people who reshare your stuff, because you're catering to what they want to hear. That's and that's not what you want to hear is not always what you need to hear. That's why people have, degrees, and they go to school for years and they get doctorate degrees, and they study different ways of handling things and different roads and roadmaps and different kinds of mental issues that may affect these things that are happening. And they study these things. And you go to them and you pay, health insurance. Obamacare covers, therapy nowadays. You go there and you tell them your issue, and you guys work and resolve those issues. You don't go to the podcaster to resolve your issues. You don't go to the podcaster said A, B, C, so this is what I'm going through, so I'm going to listen to them, and my issues are resolved because the podcaster said I was right in this issue. I was right because some podcaster said I was. And it's okay to just, listen to them speak or whatever. I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. If I started making money from sitting in my car telling people stuff, I'd take the money. I'm not going to turn it down. Just telling my truth, whatever. But I'm never going to I'm never going to take advantage of people who may be listening to me and maybe only come to me for advice. And I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna fault them because they just, capitalizing on what they capitalizing on. It's America. That's what we do. That's what we do in America. Clear folks been doing it forever, and now us people are capitalizing off, victims and stuff like that. That's just what we do. And so I'm not gonna knock your hustle, whatever. But I'm just telling people who watch, don't just watch because they're telling you what you want to hear. Go to therapy. Get those issues worked out. Don't just listen to stuff to be listening to it and then share it. Some of y'all guys share this stuff just to get back at somebody else that you've been with or whatever. I'm gonna share this just in case he sees it on my page, or just tell other people that this is the thing I was dealing with when I was with this person. You don't even share it for yourself. You're sharing it so other people can see what you was going through. That's what you do. I'm not. My sister said on one of her things, she's like, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I know. That's why you guys share it. You guys share it because if it's truly for yourself, you watch it for yourself, and then sit and meditate on that, and be like, yeah, that happened. That's what happened in this relationship. I'm going to figure out what is it about myself that may have contributed to this behavior. I'm going to go to therapy and work through this so that next person can't do this to me. And I'm not going to just listen to the podcast. That's all I'm saying. Don't let that be your therapy sessions. Don't let that be the way you deal with trauma and your triggers and stuff. Don't let that be. Don't let the podcasters. And then there's a big old podcast thing. It's traveling now, but it was in Atlanta. And these people, these are just regular, smuggler people, just out there talking, and you pay to go see them. Use that money for some therapy sessions for a professional. You just ain't gonna go to Tom to fix your car just because he fixed a couple of cars in his lifetime. So you gonna let him fix your car just because he changed a couple of oils? You ain't gonna let him check your car. You're gonna go professional. You ain't going to Grandma Sue when you have an ailment just because she used to give you seltzer and crackers, ginger ale and crackers when you was sick, and all of a sudden you felt better. You ain't gonna go to her as an adult and get your ailments fixed. You're gonna go to the doctor. You can go professional. Go to professional. Not someone just yelling at you from a podcast, in front of a microphone, yelling at you, telling you what to do. Because at this point, at first it was like, oh yeah, sometimes they say, but at this point, stop yelling at people. I know I'm yelling now, but y'all stop yelling at people too. Yeah, this video was basically a rant. But if you guys want to make me famous, you guys feel in your heart that people should hear what I have to say, share my videos, like my videos, subscribe to my videos, comment on my videos, tell your friends about me. I got 25 subscribers. But I'm good. Because I do a lot of this stuff for myself, a lot of therapy for myself, and a lot of just getting stuff off my chest. Because I think y'all want to hear it. But if y'all want to make me a multi-millionaire, share my videos. Anyway, and remember, that's why my tagline is, I only have a degree in being me. Because don't, I'm not a therapist. I don't even have a college degree. I've got over 100 units. I have a degree. I couldn't make up my mind on a major. So I just took them all. I love you guys. Remember, if you can hate for no reason, you can love for no reason. All right, see you guys on Friday.